Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman off. Attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Undertaker's in the ring!
Oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No!
Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
The Hulkster continues to survive. Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Yokozuna applying the pressure, squeezing alive. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
I'm not sure even the Hulk could...
Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Yokozuna saw it coming. As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
In a kick out. A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Uh-oh.
Effective counter.
Yokozuna's pushing back.
Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk, and Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot!
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan, drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
The big man, Yokozuna. Massive leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full cover
For the title. And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Every counter being answered with another.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope. Bullseye drop.
We like to see a new champion crowned.
And he's still in the game.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania. That's just a beatdown.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Taking flight.
Dropping the elbow. Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Yikes, that don't even wake you up. It's knockout.
He's able to reverse it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And evades the attack. He quickly gets out of dodge. Forearm club. Sent to the corner.
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bullseye drop.
Can the champ recover from that?
2 count.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna.
Big fight feel in Las Vegas as gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
Headshrinkers versus the Steiner brothers here from WrestleMania 9. Two hard-hitting, up-and-coming teams at this epic event. Boom! What a right! Gosh! The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matter, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Sent into the corner.
What a headbutt. The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Look at that counter from Samu. Tags into the match. And there goes Steiner, sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Oh, what a DDT!
And that broke Samu down a bit.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
Taking flight.
Oof, no way home.
The roundhouse connects. Ooh. Black kick. Ooh. Boom. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
We already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. Samu's gaining the upper hand.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatuda.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Tags in here. Oh! Samu setting himself up top.
Flying. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
He's in a bit of agony now.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, that can flatten you.
There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
How in the world did he do that?
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Headshrinkers.
Fatu trying to ramp things up.
In off the tag.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
And Samu's plans failed there.
Overhand right lands.
Uh-oh. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Heading to the top now.
Caught. Look out. Crash landing.
Samu able to evade.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Into
Hit on Samu. A kick out at 2.
so close. That could have been it.
The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the Roman gladiators proud.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Suplex.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Soaring. Oh, man, he landed right. Oh, God.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick!
Roundhouse kick.
Ooh! The Headshrinkers, the Steiners, taking each other to the limit.
Set up for a second time. A huge impact. And the Headshrinkers just might have it. Boom! Pin, shoulders down.
How in the world? Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Got him in the corner now.
Tag is good.
Tag made. Double team coming.
Oh, headbutt. A narrow escape. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Wow, overriding that with a powerbomb.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Gets driven into the corner. Oh, man.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Take off.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter. Fatu with an opening to go high.
To the sky. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
That didn't go as Fatu designed.
Rick even more determined than ever now.
Oh, right into a counter.
What a punch.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A string of counters.
DDT.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Got Steiner is fired up and ready to go.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter.
him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He averts the offense.
And a back outlaw. Scott covers, shoulders down. Kicks out, he still has life.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Driver. And that blow has him wavering.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Face first. Touch. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
High angle German.
He's trying again. Hard to mark for that one. Oh, man. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh.
Here comes another one.
Misses big time.
Oh.
What a match.
What a match.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
God, what a shot to the face. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Whip back into the ring.
Looks like this could be the end.
And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samoan and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother. What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
Well, the champ needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Oh. Ooh. Dragon screw. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Then he gets the shoulder up before, too.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Rocky beats him to the punch.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Trying to target the back of the neck here.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky Maivia is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even get him to crack a smile at all.
Well, that's just because no one's ever happy to see you, Saxton.
Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution.
Cobra clutch. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Up and... oh! Shoulder breaker! That is gonna hurt. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win. Down around with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Oh, counters right back on Hunter. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Off the mark.
Hunter getting out of harm's way.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Take off.
He fails to connect. Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
Oh, what a clothesline. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
He dodges out of danger.
Neckbreaker.
Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high risk perfectly.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking out George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Go! Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Peter turns that around.
Man. Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Really wrenching it.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui.
Shooting your face after that one.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Starting to scale the cage wall. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape. This fight continues.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how does he earn the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Arawati family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body.
He sent flying down to the canvas.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage.
Solid punch. A reversal. He saw that coming. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steele makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why.
And George is caught.
Oh, God, that hurt. No way Steele's coming back from that. Using the cranium.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here. Jarring European uppercut.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Connects.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh my gosh, that's gross. You saw that being...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is the moment when you're desperate, able to punch his way out.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Oh, man.
Mistake made by Steele.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Double axe handle connects.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Setting up again.
What a backbreaker.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
And it's all come down to this, the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And she slides her back to the mat. Lands a timely reversal.
Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Short-arm lariat.
Caught with a lariat.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the irresistible force likes. Great power. Oh, my Lord.
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now he's going to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. And you guys feel the rumble from that impact.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night. Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax and officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Driven into the barricade.
He saw that one coming. What a headbutt.
Vicious. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Delivers an axe handle. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
We talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's a delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind. side.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And a well-timed counter.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
A visionary, a pioneer, all a bunch of garbage if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those feel right.
Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now. Taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he's a step ahead of Austin.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this Auburn crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Watch out.
Coming down from way up top.
Scooped up, here it comes.
Rikishi driver.
And Austin is out.
And going for the pin. Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Boom.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
onslaught here against Austin. Dare to say Stone Cold could be in trouble. Punch connects. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And he retaliates.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him. A little insult to your injury. Wondrous headbutt.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And stays one step ahead.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Kick out just before 2.
Wow.
Oh, the reversal by Rikishi. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Austin with stop! Austin got out of it.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Broken up with a savage headbutt. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Uh-oh.
Rikishi driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
2 count. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Clothesline! Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage. But either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
And retaliates with the leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, big boot. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champion.
The pin for the championship. Kicks out at just 1.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Spinning heel kick. Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility. Ripping at the eyes.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not Hogan.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Turns that back on Cena.
Good Lord.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
And Cena retaliates. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. And
Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
A headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's able to counter that.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. And he gets confused in the bloodthirst.
Here it comes!
Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champ kicks at it too.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And now the Samoan bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line.
This is
What a reversal.
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
The challenger's able to kick out.
The determination of the challenger keeps this match going.
You can just see how much this title means, how much one is willing to go to claim themselves as the new champion.
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Placed him in the corner here. He turns him around on Umaga. Clothesline in the corner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum, I love it.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams. AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Dishing out a suplex.
And Jamal is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, Akam looked confident going on the attack.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean?
Just end this now.
He cuts the pin attempt short. Uh-oh, Jamal on the receiving end. Caught that. It reversed it. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. But these attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Booting boot.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He's looking a little battered now.
Sky high.
Lands the splash.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Right to the throat. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Uh-oh. Intercepted by Rosie. Oh, he flips that around. Punch right in the head.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Oh, foot.
Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
And a beauty.
Oh my gosh.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets. Come on.
Steal this one.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Big splash.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone and looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Stop. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute exceeding all expectations. Big clothesline.
Drop.
Lariat. Where's Rhodes going now?
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
Look at it. AOP just fell to their demise.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Another big move.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
2. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Contract for a championship opportunity is hanging from the rafters. 5 women fighting for their destiny. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Oh, incredible sit-up mat slam. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Big right hand.
Well, Carmella is certainly being tested now.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
The offense catching up with her now.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there. Oh, that'll rock you.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. Natalya just mocking her now. Taken down instantly.
Clothesline! 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Has to find a way out of this.
Now that's what you call impact.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Lynch has a hold of the briefcase.
Might be Becky's best chance right here.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Sit out, slams.
And an answer from her.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Chair shot delivered. Bang! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match. Counters right into the swift chop block. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
And it's reversed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Pump handle, up and manhandle slam.
Lynch responds.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Disarm her! Disarm her!
She might want to tap here. Maybe her...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank? Boom!
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. Charlotte's at the top with the briefcase.
And she flies back to her throne.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point.
Face first, slapjack. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And Flair gets that turn back on her.
Riding out of danger there. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Trying to grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
That might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam. This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker. Becky Lynch.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is cinched.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
And yes,
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
but it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Tamina is so close to victory now.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
This match is under Tornado Tag Team rules, a 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them.
Who's waiting for no time?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
It's not even close to being done yet.
Wow, springboard attack. Oh, meet the backside of an L.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso sent outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
Look at this. This can't be good. Crouching down. Samoan drop. The challenger is going for it. Stopping the pin there.
Oh, man. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
What's coming next?
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
And there goes Jimmy Uso. Sent to the outside hard. Sliding back into the ring. Oh, that good turnaround on Woods. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit. Big E has lost any momentum here.
Getting a taste of just how bad it can truly get inside the Uso penitentiary.
The New Day asked for this, demanded to defend their title in this unforgiving structure.
Man. Oh, God. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
And another cut.
Sunset flip from the second rope, but they're fighting it.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a three-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the kick out. Too soon for a cover. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end?
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot.
From the top! Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
From the top,
double axe handle.
the challenger is fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Drop it right to the spine. Running double knees. And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Chop the champ down to size with that move.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression, the way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about
No way! A slingshot cross body!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Whip back into the ring.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
What a display of strength here.
Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion refusing to allow that to happen.
Place it up high here. Taking things to the top rope.
Naomi feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to recapturing the championship.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Low drop.
Reversal by Bayley.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
The role model perched on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Boom. Bayley caught Naomi right where she wanted her, and now she's got to capitalize.
Shoulders down to retain. The challenger stays alive.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Turn it around.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. him in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Drop kick hits the mark. Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being the better woman in the history books. Bayley has Naomi right where she wants her. We're going to dim the glow.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. Rose plant by Bayley.
The champ taking care of business here.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spot, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated, not putting her away there. Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam. Legs caught.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Sky high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Naomi is looking to put Bayley away, looking to finish things. This might be it.
And they're still in this.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it.
Carmella spiked them. Pow, what a shot.
Ooh. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
And elusive Bayley there.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Execution finds its mark.
On the apron, look at this.
Boom!
Rear view by Naomi. Are we headed towards a title change?
No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
2-on-2 tables match here with the masters of the match, the Dudley Boyz, taking on the Wild Samoans.
There's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again.
I second that, but the Dudley Boyz and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
Well, this is the Dudley's wheelhouse, Cole. From the top. Top down.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boyz. With the famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T, TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans through a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boyz' legacy even further. What's he gonna do to Bubba Ray?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Catches a punch. Ooh! Ooh, sharp kick.
What's off the hatch in here?
Oh, gosh. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans. Like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it will take for the Dudley Boyz to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A trunk? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming.
Popped up.
Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Fonseca might have just Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Just swift movements from Alpha.
And the Wild Samoans aren't going to let the Dudley Boyz take over in this match. Boom!
Bubba keeps him at bay.
And that was a well-executed attack.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. These two have learned each other so well.
Punch right in the head. And he's looking out of sorts now.
I think we're about to see a body go through.
Here it is.
Locked in.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Clearing out the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
The Dudley Boyz came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestling.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope. Watch. Oh.
Alpha never saw that coming. Bang! Crucial counter there.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure answer yes to every question that makes up a scary tag team. Yes, they're rough. Yes, they're tough. Yes, they will maim. Yes. I don't think this table's gonna last much longer.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boyz at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
Carmelo Hayes seemingly had no challenger for his North American title, but Solo Sikoa just showed up here and said, I got next.
Thank goodness. Melo had an opponent chosen by the NXT Universe as they voted for Wes Lee. But Melo and Trick brutally attacked Lee backstage. Now we're being spared a Melo-bration and getting a real match.
And I would have never expected Sikoa to show up. He just joined the Bloodline on SmackDown, and now he's in the main event of NXT. Can the Bloodline get even more gold tonight?
On the one-year anniversary of NXT 2.0, the North American title is on the line. Solo Sikoa, the newest member of the Bloodline, is here to challenge Carmelo Hayes. Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Melo thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title back at spring break and 5 months ago. But they essentially canceled each other out that night, and neither man left with the title. Tonight, we're going to see who the better man is, and it will be the one who leaves with the title.
Got to be a tough situation for Carmelo Hayes here. He's up against an opponent he could never have planned for.
Nope.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, what for?
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wesley or a night off. Now he's not getting either? This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
Well, you think Melo is regretting the attack on Schoolboy into the pin.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And he gets directed into the corner.
Caught with the elbow. Running knee. Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Big punch finds its mark.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop. High level of offense on display from Solo.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now
What?
Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. The challenger comes up big.
No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Big move, but
Rearing.
capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Makes the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. He's able to dodge out of the way. Ooh, stinging kick.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
The power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Oh, he saw it coming. Looking helpless right now.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
As their opponent draped over the middle rope.
With some questionable moves.
Leg drop. Oh!
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
That turns it around for Solo.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo.
Sikoa just absolutely
Winding up.
Samoan spike. The challenger might have a chance to win this.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. It is the North American title now going to kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical physical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the tribal chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days.
Roman Reigns, 516 days as Universal Champion, putting the title on the line against his former Shield brother, Seth freaking Rollins.
Getting him right into the corner. Just non-stop blows.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Big powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the tribal chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on. The tribal chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. From Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium ladder event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Reigns hits it!
That's it. The title's going nowhere. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the tribal chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield bro.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the tribal chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's your answer.
Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
There's the spear.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Shoulders are down.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge way to...
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the Tribal Chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Jay is imposing his will.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And another big right. A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Turns that away.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Boom! What a kick.
Big right hand from main event.
Elbow drop. Sami Zayn, who so much is a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun. Tossed clear across crashing down into the opposite ring. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Strong impact.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy saying with a big boot.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that? Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
And Tangaloa heads him off with the pass.
Vicious right forward.
And he's got a cartoon bird swirling over his head right now for sure.
Those attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. I think Ty is going to
send him with a big boot. Zayn has this wrapped up.
Starting to scale up the War Games roll from the top.
Are you kidding me?
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Starting impact.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right out. Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great lift off.
So precise with the super kick.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tangaloa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tangaloa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tangaloa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
Hey guys, this is what war games is all about. Oh my God!
Diving moonsault!
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table.
Crucial moment for Tangaloa.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Whoa! Cross body!
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Top rope!
And it's Jay.
Will Jay end this?
That's how you wear down your opponent. Thinking of going high risk here. Gotta be a bit tougher.
Will Jay take advantage? Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself here.
Knee right on target.
Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The crowd is counting it down. Next century will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Super kick, a double super kick. Scaling his unforgiving War Games cage.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Now a series of vicious
Here we go, Jimmy.
top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
That's not right. Somebody do something about that. And oh my God.
Uso.
Uso splash! Will Jay end this?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the
Top rope! Uso splash!
Jay can seal it here. Uso.
Uso splash! Jimmy with a game ender.
seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. Roman Reigns, look at this, just cool laughter. Sami Zayn, set his opponent. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. Wow, Reigns.
Going for the long run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there. Samoan drop. They're not going to go into this one without a little backup on the top.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to add any weapon at his disposal.
Tag punch.
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
Uso and Jimmy Uso, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And main event Jimmy Uso isn't looking so big. Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
We could have got that Tamina. And look out, here it comes.
Tonga twist.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
The Tribal Chief losing disdain for his opponent.
That attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes. And he counters. Just punched him right in the neck. Cover on top of Tonga. This could do it. Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this...
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best of 3 falls match. This matchup represents 2 teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem in town, taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring.
Oh, Shoulders down here!
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder up.
Still seems a little early.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down for us. What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins cannot allow themselves to get frustrated because if you lose your cool, you lose your focus and you start to make mistakes.
There's a little bit of room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather.
Finds the roll-up. Into the cover. Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
And Ford had it scouted.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun! Oh! Knee lift!
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan.
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
Nasty arm drag!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Up high, cross body.
Chop combination.
Across the forehead and right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. Oh yeah, it's on now.
Oh, what a maneuver. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Hawk could once again dominate as single stars.
Tom has culminated a great game plan now.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, what a chop! This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Holy timed offense there.
Tama putting it all on the line.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Pulled back into the hip toss.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here.
Up high. Misses big time.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Climbing up the corner.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Look out.
Elbow drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the
sky.
diving headbutt.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And keeps his partner alive. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Taking flight. Completely missed the mark there. Ooh. I'm
glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
And Taz was expecting that.
Drop kick. Being carried around now.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And gets sent right into the corner.
Blockbuster. And the cover! He kicks out at 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. He just might regret this decision. Oh, an axe handle.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
Once more, setting it up
From the top with the splash. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
He scores an early fall.
Oh!
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
The target's been acquired once more. The Profits are down and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
2. Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they are the best.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Power slam! That's using your head.
Ooh, boost kick finds it.
Propped up in the corner.
From the top.
They just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. Maivia isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, Maivia's having trouble fighting back.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Peter Maivia has been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
More challengers left to go. This match is an absolute marathon.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
And can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Goes for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
What a crucial kick out. And the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you could survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous from the top.
Look out below.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Umaga heads up. This is good.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Whoa! We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Oh my gosh, what impact! And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Call it a night. Jey Uso's gone from this gauntlet match.
There goes one competitor, but there's still plenty of time and plenty of obstacles left in this one.
Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga is determined right now.
Super kick!
Ooh. Smashing the jaw.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
Oh, kick out at 2.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Sika got caught over.
Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go. And here's the next opponent. You know Fatu's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
More than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Super kick.
Fatu is having problems here.
Fatu has run into a roadblock. Belly to belly.
Pulled in from belly to
belly. Vicious.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
We got a cover. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. He's going for the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
And he kicks out.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Watch the power of Umaga.
Goes into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, so quickly. The cover. Into the cover. That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go. Next in the gauntlet is Nia Jax. This should be interesting.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there. The face has been planted.
Oh, wow. Lights out. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
just being tested with an attack like that.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Second time.
Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
To the throat. Oof.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oof. Hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
This'll do it. Umaga. Samoan spike.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Finds a target.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Flash. What impact.
You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Jax throws a hard punch.
Sharp line hits its mark.
Exerting his dominance. Cover.
Two. Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Umaga can be looking to end this.
That's it. It's over. Nia Jax taken out of this gauntlet match.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa entering the match.
Takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And a senton to the gut. Someone check their pulse. In position, waiting for an opening.
Here it comes! Solo spike! That could put Solo down.
And into the cover. He's still in this fight.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Now positioned on the top rope. Umaga with a retaliation. What a shoulder block. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Quick reflexes to stop Sikoa.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
One counter met by another.
Umaga.
Watch the power of Umaga.
That's it. Solo Sikoa eliminated from this gauntlet match.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn. And now it's Samu entering the gauntlet.
this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike. Did Umaga just finish this?
And he gets sent back into the ring. Here's the pin. And he powers out. Wow.
Just caught flush. Good golly, what a knee. Ooh. He manages to slip out of the way.
From the top. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Umaga's gonna fly. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Stop in the leg.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
No, shoulders up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Super kick.
Gosh. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Super kick. Oof.
Boy, what a kick.
Bam.
Super kick. Good night. Super kick. Gosh. He's definitely been worn down a little. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Big double axe handle.
Samu falling victim to an onrush now.
Samu has to trust his instincts at this point.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Uh-oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Countering each other again and again.
Overhand chop. He's able to counter that.
Umaga.
That's the power of Umaga.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Gauntlet time for Tonga Loa. Here we go. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it? Near fall. Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Umaga with a reversal.
Oof.
Oh, kick connects.
Tonga Loa was expecting that. Oh, man.
Driven down. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. That's yours in your head. He thinks he has it. There it is. Tonga Loa is out of this match.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. Here's Yokozuna, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Oh, he fends that off. That's yours in your head. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Umaga is showing no mercy out there.
Ooh! What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Good Lord!
Exerting his dominance.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Yokozuna manages to counter.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
That's the kind of ability Umaga is looking to show tonight.
Big boot!
Incredible.
And heading up top.
Umaga's gonna fly.
Oh, Samoan splash with the cover.
This might be it.
Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
What a headbutt.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Umaga can go and end this.
Umaga picks up a huge win.
The winner of this match, and official, your Tribal Chief, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.